What is up, everybody? Welcome back to MLB The Show 19, Road to the Show. And if you can't tell, I'm a little off, a little miffed. We started this over on Twitch, twitch.tv/_Murpho. We were going to go into the playoffs. We had finished the regular season in first place, 11 games above 500. We ended that video finding out that we were going to be on the bench, the backup first baseman. So I was like, okay, you know, we've been kind of playing backup and being spot started in left field, so we'll get some time in the playoffs. That's not that big of a deal. It'll be fine. No. We actually got benched. Didn't even pinch hit. And then the Thunder, as a team, we lost 3 straight to the Fightin' Phils and got eliminated in the first round. After being 11 games ahead of them in the standings. So we got no playoff experience, even in AA. And we're going to see what happens here. We're going to see if we get called up into the playoffs for AAA or if we're just going to go in the offseason. And if so, we're going to experience the offseason, see how that goes, contract negotiations and whatnot. So let's see what happens here. Moving forward through September. Let's have to play next appearance. Regular season has come to end. Would you like to stop simulating? Let's say yes and see what happens when we back up. Sim postseason, and because we're 66 overall, we went up to a 66 overall. Look at that, 11 games over 500. But if you look here, if they still have the lineup here, Trenton Thunder, yeah, now it has us. Now we're in at first base, and I guess the other first baseman got called up because he's not here for AAA. Oh, how crazy the world is! All right, let's go ahead and do sim the postseason. Because that's the only option we have. The Cubs defeated the Athletics in the 2019 World Series. Neither of those teams are involved anymore, so that's not happening. Cam, you told me to be a jerk? No. No, we're not going to be jerks. Let's begin the offseason. Who retired? Jacoby Ellsbury. Apparently retired. I don't even know who Hector Feliz Dirk Lopez is. CC Sabathia, age. True. Troy Tulowitzki retired. Ability. I believe that. Brian Hirsch retired. I'm just looking for Charlie Bartlett retired. Tyler Clippard on the Indians? Really? Okay. I guess he had that bad of a year. Albert Pujols. That makes sense. Ichiro, yeah. Curtis Granderson, okay. That makes sense. Anibal Sanchez. Really? Ability? Okay. Let's see. Francisco Liriano. Really? Really? He would have retired? I have a hard time believing that. Russell Martin retiring? I have a hard time believing that too. Sometimes these retired players, like ability, it's like, that just means that it just didn't... Nobody cared. Jose Batista, age. That's just because the Sims were bad. I gotta be honest. Bartolo Colon, Jorge De La Rosa, Matt Holliday, Phil Hughes, Edwin Jackson. And I believe that's it. Not for anybody good. Denard Span. And that's it. Yo, Staunch Smiles 20 came out. 2K20 has not come out yet. If you're talking about WWE, it comes out next week. MLB 20, if you're looking for MLB The Show 20, doesn't come out until next March. Hey Breezy, how's it going? Are you sure? Like, yes, I'd like to. 2019 Hall of Fame inductees: Ichiro and Albert Pujols, who retired this year. Aren't you not allowed to like get inducted via Baseball Hall of Fame like the year after you have to wait 5 years? That makes no sense. Alright. Let's go ahead and I guess we gotta sim the off season. 2020 is definitely out though, and it's only taking most of my time, Cam. It's fair. We have a new contract offer. Okay. The Yankees are offering a 1 year for $80,000? Nah, son. Now, I want 6 figures. I want 6 figures. 1 year, no options, 6 figures. You guys can pay me 6 figures. I'm one of your top stars. The Yankees have rejected your offer and would like to counteract with a 1 year for $83,000. Yeah, I mean, I still want to play for the Yankees, so I mean, at least we're getting $3 grand more. So our negotiation did work. All right. Okay. All right, let's end the rest of the offseason. So we got an $83,000 contract playing for 1 more year.
An unexpected turn.
What's this? Are you serious? Why would you sign me to a contract if you fully intend to trade me? Why? I should have walked. I should have walked. I'm sorry. The Blue Jays, are you serious? I gotta go with Maverick here. I'll take it personally, Mike. I'm sorry if it's upsetting. It's part of the game, and you'll have to get used to it. You know if they plan to use me as a first baseman? It would appear so, but I can't be sure. It usually has to do with team needs, but I can't know what they're thinking. I'm sorry if it's a shock. Pretty disappointing, Skip. I'm used to worrying about things that are outside of your control. Play hard, make the most of your opportunity. And thanks for the advice.
And just like that, a player
we enjoyed having you here,
roots,
You're a good player with a promising future, Mike. Best of luck to you. And stupid, just stop it. My cam is blocking what? Oh, the conversation? I'm reading it out. So we are now a first baseman for the Toronto Blue Jays. We are no longer part of the Yankees organization.
After being brought into a new organization
for the Buffalo Bisons.
Trade package.
Hey Mike, welcome to your new home. Until you play your way up to the next level, that is. Happy to have you join us. Thanks, I'm pleased to be here. Gotta start off on the right foot. I understand the dynamic you left behind may have been rocky. Listen, we just think we got a great deal and a heck of a talent. You might be right about that. It was just a misunderstanding by them. Yeah, it was just a misunderstanding by them. Just so you know, you've got a clean slate here, Mike. We're very confident in our choice and delighted to have you. Alright, so we are now with the Blue Jays. You always end up with the Blue Jays? Not entirely. I think I ended up with the Blue Jays once. But once I was dealt to the Rays. I was dealt to the Rays, like, right after getting called up to the Yankees. One time. Another time I got dealt off to somebody else. But we're with the Blue Jays organization.
In this game, change can come swiftly and unannounced.
My agent. Mike, I just want to check how you're feeling about this trade. Getting uprooted suddenly has been a bit rough, but I'm sorry. Not exactly what I had in mind, to be honest. I'm gonna Maverick it.
Some players take it better.
Sorry, Mike, this wasn't my doing. We can't foresee everything that happens in this game or control it, even if we do foresee it. I guess I'll live with the cards that have been dealt. I'm not gonna outwardly say that it's not where I want to spend the rest of my career, but it's not where I want to spend the rest of my career. That's the spirit. Going forward, I'll try to stay on top of any options that arise. In the meantime, give the Toronto fans a show. As a Yankee fan, it hurts playing for the Blue Jays. But I'll make the best of the opportunity. The offseason has come to an end, and spring training has begun. We're going to start spring training. And we'll see how things go. Oh wow, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got introduced to the Bisons, but we're actually here. We'll end up with the Sox, right? We all know. Can you see what they got for you? I'll take a look, Big Stupid. But look at this. You know, I might not feel too bad about playing for the Blue Jays now if they're going to move me up from... If I was stuck in Double-A, I mean, who knows? This might just be an invite to to the big leagues here for the Blue Jays, but you know, if I get a start the starting first baseman job when I was middling around in Double-A for the Yankees, this might actually have been the right move. Let me see. Can you check transactions? Completed transactions. Blue Jays. Let's see. Oh, whoa! They got Jose Ramirez, who was with the Padres. So we're playing with Jose Ramirez, apparently. Let's see. They traded me for a starting pitcher. The Yankees dealt me for starting pitcher Sean Reed Foley. Apparently. You're going to start on an MLB roster in spring training. By the end, you'll be sent down. We'll see. And they also got Hector Rondon from the Yankees for Bruce Odom. The Yankees must be desperate for starting pitchers. Let me see the lineup for the Yankees. Oh, the lineups here. Jonathan Davis, Devon Travis, Jose Ramirez, third base, 73 overall. This must not be the same Jose Ramirez I'm thinking of. This is not the Indians' third baseman, Jose Ramirez, right? Yeah, it says rookie. Definitely not him. A lot of rookies here. Randall Grichuk, right fielder, of course. Rowdy Talese, a 70 overall. He's the starting first baseman for the Jays, but we're the backup. We are the backup at 66, and 70 is not hard to overcome. If you're on the 40-man, then they like you. Hey, I'm not even on the 40-man. I'm like the #1 first baseman backup. There's not even any other backup first baseman here. Teoscar Hernandez, Brandon Drury, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., and Stephen Vogt. Wow, this is a low overall team. Guillermo Ibarra, Mason Regan, Mariano Tejada, myself, Marvin Nance, Danny Jansen. Wow, yeah, we're definitely with the Rays. Can we check? The morale. I wanted to see if there was if I could see like the potential. Oh, it's potential's B. I missed it. Potential's B. Potential D. Potential B. Potential B. Our potential is A. What does it say about our? Oh, it doesn't say anything about our morale. And we're only the good thing is that we're not going to be a free agent until 2026, but our contracts are up for renewal in the next couple of years, so we can debate upgrades. Maybe we can demand a trade if we want. So, reason I'm going to mostly lurk. I have company for Thanksgiving. Oh, happy Canadian Thanksgiving, by the way. And I'm glad you decided to just come by, even if it's just lurking while you've got company. All right. Okay. I want to see the Yankees lineup. Can I see the Yankees lineup? Yeah. Nah, this is... Well, we got Ken Giles. Marcus Stroman. Leo Tehran. We've got good pitching. We've got good pitching. It's our batting that isn't too great. Randall Grichuk's good. David Phelps, Teoscar Hernandez are alright. But alright, let's jump into it and let's see how we do. Let's see if we get any time here in spring training here with the Blue Jays. They clearly see me as their first baseman of the future. I'm upset that the Yankees traded me. I feel like I was better doing better than Greg Bird last year. I was doing better than the guy they had in there, but they had difference of opinion, so we got to prove them wrong. And then who knows, maybe if I convince them otherwise, they'll come crawling back for me, looking to trade back for me or offer me a deal when I become a free agent. But let's see what happens here.
A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
Bench coach Luis Rivera here saying, Mike, you've gotten this opportunity because we believe you're ready for it, but you're still a diamond in the rough. So take spring training very seriously and get everything you can out of it. Sure thing, coach. Get all the improvement to your game that you can between now and opening day, and maybe pick one aspect to focus on particular. Contact plate vision, fielding reacting, arm accuracy, power plate discipline, base stealing, base running aggressiveness, bunting, drag bunting. Power and plate discipline, please. All right, we're being brought in to a pinch hit in, looks like the top of the 8th, 2 outs. Oh, we're coming in as a defensive replacement with David Phelps on the mound. Man, I'm still in shock. But I mean, if we're gonna start in the majors, going from Double-A, just completely skipping Triple-A, at the very least, if we got an invite to spring training, we're at least gonna start the season in Triple-A, which is good.
It looks like we'll have a new left fielder here in the 8th inning.
Oh, they're spotting us and putting us into left field. Are we actually gonna do anything? I don't even think we're gonna be able to play. Unless there's a huge rally, we are not going to be playing here. We got to stand in left field for a little while.
A single run
and we lost to the Tigers.
Today, 1-0 the final score.
Yes!
Return to the clubhouse.
Yes! Yes!
Corey, 301-500. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, so we got to stand in left field for a couple innings. Our durability went up. So there's that. Let's see if we can get another appearance in. I want to at least try and get some time in here. All right. So it is the top of the 8th. We are going to be pinch hitting here in the top of the 8th with 2 outs. Mason Regan, runner on second. We are losing 8-1, but this is a good opportunity to have an at-bat. Try to prove ourselves, show some value, show that we deserve a spot on the roster to start the season with the Blue Jays.
So with 2 away, we'll see him move to a pinch hitter as he'll go to work to try and drive in that run from second.
Yes, sirree, I will. All right.
The right fielder, number 16.
In Baseball City in spring training.
Murphy.
Right side,
and there we go.
hard.
First pitch. Good pitch.
And they're gonna hold
Not going to score a run, but hey, look at that. Contact versus left and batting clutch. Right on the first pitch. I liked what I saw. Base hit.
Right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out.
2 outs. I'm just going to take a big ass lead.
Urania.
0-1.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
2 outs. So just running it out.
Oh,
we at least got a base hit in our first appearance off our first pitch in spring training. So showing promise. And now we're actually in the game physically. And nope, never mind. We were replaced defensively. Let's just go to the end of the game. So they brought us in for our bat. We got a base hit. Didn't get the RBI, but we got a base hit. Orioles won. Return to clubhouse. Soon we'll be wrapping this up. I just want to see if I can get some significant time here in spring training. Batting clutch went up to a 60 from the 59, so that's good. And our first MLB spring training. Oh, revenge narrative. Please tell me we're going to get to play here. Revenge narrative against the Yankees. 2-0. They're probably going to stomp us, but it's the organization that I played against. Top of the 8th, 2 outs, nobody on. We are subbing in to face Aroldis Chapman. Ooh, careful what you wish for, Mike. Careful what you wish for, Murpho. I killed the music too early. Whoops.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something
Our second
started
pinch
with
hit
the
opportunity
bases
here.
empty and 2 away.
Of the spring. Record a hit off a fastball. Make contact with every swing and record a hit. Swing on time for a hit.
Right now.
Mike.
Just,
Murphy.
let's try to swing on time for a hit. Why not? Let's go for the big ones. That's going to be really hard against Aroldis Chapman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Fastball low. I kind of wanted to swing for the fences and see what would happen. Didn't happen too well.
1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose.
Chad
out there.
Greenwarman. Yeah, we get bonuses for taking pitches, so we got to be careful here. Backdoor slider, fouled off. Late vision. If we strike out to Aroldis Chapman, I'm not gonna feel too bad, but
Fouled away.
fastball fouled off. 100-mile-an-hour fastball.
Hey, let her rip, let her
He'll
rip.
try again, 1-2. And
Inside.
there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
All right, we made Aroldis Chapman throw 5-6 pitches.
Swing and a miss
Oof.
for strike 3. Pulled the string on
Change
that
up.
time, and the inning is over. Nothing.
Challenge failed, but you know what?
Your
Marvin
attention,
Nance has come into the
This
ball
change
game now as he
defensively
takes
for
over.
Yeah,
as
defensive
the-
replacement.
Now playing third base. Number 9. Marvin.
Honestly, you put us against Aroldis Chapman and we strike out off of. We did go 5 or 6 pitches. I don't feel too bad about that.
Finish 4-3 to
Not
follow
great
the
for
today.
trying to impress in
So the
spring
Punch
training, but you put
Bombers
us up against Aroldis Chapman and we fouled a couple pitches off. We made contact. We were a hitter. Took a couple of tough pitches. It's not too bad. Discipline and vision went up. Now we got Boston. And we're going to spot in for the bottom of the 7th, 2 outs, runner on first. Spring training's only a month, and it looks like we're almost through it, so we'll almost be done with spring training and find out where we land with the Toronto Blue Jays. We haven't had any time in the field really defensively. We haven't made any plays. We were in left field for a couple innings. This is
And it
only our
looks like we'll
third
see a
at bat.
pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Hit a single or better. Yeah.
Now
Go
batting.
for the low-hanging
right
fruit
fielder,
here.
Mike.
PCI's a
Murphy.
little bit larger than
Now
this
a
one.
throw over and a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? Hey, get your pitch. Grab it.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Low ball one.
Behind the
Wait,
plate,
this
it's
one
an
boost?
easy stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers
Now we got a
don't
runner in
throw
scoring
over
position.
twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Tejeda stands at second.
Just
with 2
slow.
gone.
Gotta remember though, like with my captain perk, anything close traditionally goes in my favor, so I should really only be swinging at stuff that's
Into the corner
pretty
and
much right
slicing
down there,
foul.
right down the middle.
That fastball must have a little late
It's a
life
little late.
on it because that was right in a wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken
Go
for
on.
ball 2.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go. Get one, Mike.
There we go, ripped. But that is right to the left fielder, so or right fielder. So, but hey, challenge complete. There we go, batting clutch, contact. We've got 2
This
singles,
game is unbelievable
2
sometimes,
singles and
man.
3 appearances, and our only at bat.
He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner
I'm
not
a
able to
steal.
score from second base.
Now batting. The first baseman.
And
Billy.
there he goes towards second.
Not
He struck
hitting.
him.
Struck
And
out.
it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. So it's a
Well,
run
I
on
got
3,
to
it's no
attempt to
errors
steal a
and
bag.
2
I got
men
another
left
single and a
on.
pinch
We'll
hit, so
look
at least
ahead
I'm
to inning
proving some
number
value
8.
here. That's good.
Your
Guillermo
attention, please.
Ibarra
And of
is into
course,
the
Now
game
playing
as a
right
We got
defensive
defensively
play.
subs
Number 27.
out.
Guillermo. Ibarra.
Would have been nice if we had some time, like, you know, behind the plate. It looks like we're gonna win this one at least. Hey, we got a win. I got to play during the win.
The final total in today's game. The
So we didn't do
Toronto
too
Blue
bad on the
Jays
bench.
jump
Even if we
down
do go down to
to
AAA and that's our last appearance, you know, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. And 3 appearances in spring training. Against Major League pitching when we haven't really faced anything above AA quality. We got our plate discipline up, so that's good. Let's see what happens to us here. Let's see. Oh, there's still quite a bit of spring training, so we'll do this game against Pittsburgh, which looks like our next appearance. We'll play our next appearance to finish out this month, the month of February, and then I believe we will call it. We'll call it for Road to the Show, because we've been doing this for a while, so we went through the entire offseason. So we're going to jump in again, top of the 8th. 2 outs. They seem to love to put us in this situation. We got Mason Regan on second, trying to actually score him for once. And Kyle Crick is pitching to us. So another pinch hit situation. I'm really hoping we actually do end up in the majors with the Blue Jays.
To try and drive in that run from second.
Well, you know, they'll probably put me. If they were smart, they'd put me down to. Let's try to drive in the run.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike.
If they're
Murphy.
smart, they would potentially. They would probably potentially put me down in AAA. Let me develop.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runner in scoring position.
I didn't see that graphic. I probably should have paid attention.
Keep it going. Hey, get your pitch up
the
there.
1-0. A ball and a strike now.
Probably could have laid off of that. Might have gotten the call and gotten the 2-1 favorable swing timing. Slider low. That would have been ball 2.
The 1-2 misses for
easy
the
to lay
second
off.
ball.
Way easy to lay off. That
Sliders in
missed
on
by
the
a mile.
hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Well,
Regan at
when it almost
second
hits you in the
with 2
feet,
down.
it's kind of easy to lay off. Let's go, buddy.
Full
Made that
count,
easy.
3-2. Jose Ramirez would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
All right.
Here we go. Catch up for us here.
Full count. What's he got?
3-2 pitch. And it's
Fastball.
fouled away.
Fought it off. Do this again.
The payoff pitch one more time. This is hit high in the air. Out
Hit
toward
high,
left center. After it is
deep,
Dickerson.
back.
He's there to track it
Oh.
down, and that'll end the inning.
I wonder if that was ball 4.
1-0
Loud fly out to left center.
Ladies
Richard
and gentlemen,
And we're defensively
Arena
replaced.
defensively.
now playing second base, number 7, Richard Urena.
The fact that we haven't been able to get any RBIs or any like power hits is a little upsetting, only getting singles, but we're going deep in counts. Our disciplines look good. We've gotten a couple singles.
In the end, these guys
We've
came
shown
away with a
promise.
victory.
We just haven't been breaking out like we were hoping to. And we'll see if we get spot started, spot placed, subbed in to pinch hit in this next at bat. In this next game. Let's see, against Atlanta? Yep. Alright, so we're going to play this Atlanta game and see what happens. We are going to be pinch hitting again, this time in the 7th with 2 outs. Brandon Drury is going to be on first. We're facing Mike Soroka. So another pinch hit situation. Let's hope we can actually, maybe show some pop, some power. Maybe drive a run in.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Alrighty.
Hey, your pitch.
Now
your pitch,
batting,
huh?
left fielder, Mike Murphy.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
I just wanted to go after the
And
first
they
pitch.
can't run it down.
I want to be aggressive.
Hey, get a good one.
Could have been 1-0, now it's 0-1. We're a hitter now.
Behind 0-2 now.
That's not good. That's no bueno. Late vision. Swing on time for a hit. Power swing for a hit. Swing on time for double or better. We're just gonna go for that.
Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
We should have gotten that fastball. I'm disappointed in myself.
Right guy, right spot.
Here it comes on 0-2.
That's either
Lays
way off.
off that time, and it's 1-2. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he comes back.
Oh, you serious?
And the inning is over.
Wow.
Jays held in check.
That must have been a two-seamer. That tailed back in. And even so, those borderline pitches, with my captain ability, it's supposed to be, those are supposed to get called in my favor. Wow. Okay. So 2 for 5 with 2 strikeouts and 2 singles. So I think we're going down to Double A. They kept us in left field, though. So are we gonna actually see some action in the field? Answer is no. Come on, Mally, get on base. No, we almost had a second at bat. We almost had a second at bat. Still no action. Still not seeing any action in the field. We haven't been put in first base yet. We've only spent a couple innings in left field. At least we're keeping our plate discipline increasing. Alright, in the next game, we're going to end it now, but we're going into another revenge game in spring training against the Yankees, who traded us away. We're playing at a 66 overall. We're playing as expected, so we're not doing too terrible. You know, we are a 66 in the majors right now, so not too bad. The only thing is that I just wish we were getting some more plate time, some more time at the plate, some more time in the field, some more experience. We're trying to make do with what we got. So, benched in the playoffs. Traded to the Blue Jays. And we've gotten our first piece of Major League action now. Seems like we're the first baseman of the future for the Toronto Blue Jays. Should we stay with them for years to come? We'll see how things go. We'll see how things go with the Jays. It looks like we're around a good young core. So, initially I'm very much upset the New York Yankees have traded me away. It seems like every time I do Road to the Show and I end up on the Yankees, they always trade me away. Hopefully we can prove them wrong. But that's going to do it for this video. If you're watching on VOD, that's it. We're done for now. We will finish up spring training next time. If you are here on the live stream, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into the World Series of March to October. We are on Hall of Fame difficulty, and we, the New York Yankees, have made it to the World Series against the Philadelphia Phillies. Come by and check that out if you enjoy more MLB The Show action. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, follow on Twitch as well, twitch.tv/Murpho. Until I see you guys again, peace, deuces, and I'll catch you later.